Hey, collective, welcome back. I'm here to do a collective message. So let's jump right into it. I hope everybody's doing good. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that because I start rambling and it won't make sense. Sure, what's going on with the collective, please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. What's going on? Ooh, I'm taking them. I don't got time. Two cards came out and I didn't need to, but whatever. It just got on my nerves. I don't know if it's something about somebody trying to block somebody from walking away. I don't know the situation. It's something like that. My song came on, y'all. Y'all heard me get quiet. I might sing a little bit because it's my shit. Yeah, it's something like that. It's either something with somebody's faith or somebody could have been I don't know. It's so silly of me to say I'm gonna need you back. It's something like that. I don't know if this is with somebody's faith. Is somebody been soul searching? But somebody could have blocked somebody. It's something like that. I don't know if somebody was trying to bully somebody and block somebody. It's something like that too. Somebody could have been trying to be a blockage in somebody's life and like be an emotional bully. You know what else I'm getting? I know y'all like, no, you ain't even say what you mean. Do I know what you're getting? I ain't no mind reader. For some of y'all, this could be a situation where maybe you're blocking somebody or it's hard to block somebody. Maybe somebody comes off very, maybe somebody could charm the pants off you. Somebody could be very charming. It could be something with that too. Now, depending on who I'm reading for, because you could be a man or a woman and you could have a lot of people after you. So maybe you gotta, like put your hand on people's forehead to keep them back. You know what I'm talking about. So what message do you have? Yeah, because somebody could be very attractive. Somebody can have a lot of sexual energy. Um, and maybe there are people that want to get to know you. Tell me more, Spirit. I don't know if it's something about a person making a gesture towards you, or you making a gesture to somebody. It's given like I'm hearing Tina. Damn, I can't even get the words out. I'm hearing Tina Turner. It was a video short that I seen of her, and she was saying that it was an interview, and she was saying that she knows that she's attractive. She didn't say beautiful. She said, I didn't say beautiful. I said attractive. And she said that she could go in any room, no matter who it is, and be confident because she's confident in what she brings, what she can do. It's something like that too. Like somebody could just go in any space and command the room, I want to say. Those aren't the exact words I want to use, but something like that. Tell me more. Spirit message you have for the collective. It's also giving like, who do you want to be? You know what I mean? Maybe somebody is like a shapeshifter. I don't feel like take it how it resonate because if this is somebody like on a negative side of things, somebody could be a shapeshifter and I don't know, a chameleon. But I'm getting like shapeshifting in a way where you know how to adapt to situations, environments. So it's not a bad thing. That's not what I'm getting. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective. But it's something about a gesture. Is what I'm getting. Maybe somebody's birthday is December 30th, 31st, or something like that, around that time. Yeah, it could be something about summer. I don't know if this was last summer, this summer, or next summer. Because it could be something about a year from now, but it don't have to be. It could be something about this summer. I just said something about a person can go in any space, any room, any environment, and stand out in a way or be yourself and still be well received by no matter who you're uh in the presence of. When I said Tina, and she was a Sagittarius. This is fire energy out here. Yeah. Something about taking your power back, standing in authority. Yeah, and I said you could do what you want to do. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be today? I feel like Spirit is saying your guides, your ancestors, they're saying like whatever you decide to do it. Whatever that is for you. Whatever that is. And I hope this not a situation where like somebody is I don't know. I ain't even about to go there. Tell me more messages. If I feel it as I keep going, I'ma say it. So what's going on with the collective? But maybe somebody really does know how to command a space, a room, or a stage. I don't know. Shit. Tell me more. It's something about knowing how to conserve, preserve, whether this is like energy, resources, knowing when to hold back and knowing when to, give of yourself or something like that. 4 4s out here. Tell me more. It's something about having values, morals. Yeah. Tell me more. Now I don't know if it's a situation where a person feels like they should be holding on to somebody. I don't know. It's something like that too. I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, because somebody could be feeling very thankful in life right now. This could be somebody outside of yourself. Tell me more. I ain't marked the bottom of these cards right here. I usually mark them. Tell me more. I be getting more messages that way, but whatever. I be writing numbers on the bottom of them. Tell me more, spirit. And damn, how many cards is it? I'm not taking these. For somebody, this is like socializing, making new friends for somebody. It's something with that. Unless somebody's like gender fluid or it could be something with that too. Somebody could be gender fluid or I'm trying to think of a word to say because I do not want to say no damn. This could be like somebody experimenting. I said this in my reading yesterday. Like somebody kissed a bunch of frogs or toads until they got to the right one. But that's not what I wanted to say. Maybe I don't know. Tell me more. Unless this is like a part you stand out to somebody or something like that. Tell me more. Or maybe somebody could be a singer. I don't know. Tell me more. Messages for the collective or something. Or something about being very perceptive also. And just knowing stuff. You can feel stuff. You know stuff about people. And this could be through intuition, but also through just being very perceptive. You could have a intimate personal relationship with the most high God or whoever or whatever you deem as your higher source. I say the Holy Spirit, but you say what you want to, whatever you resonate with. For somebody, it could be a situation like that. They have a very close connection to the spirit. Tell me more. But somebody also could be have artistic qualities and be very mystical and stuff like that. Tell me more. Or you just come off as very mysterious to somebody, and somebody think they figured you out. It's like, no, maybe you are a person of. Um, well, I said you could do whatever you wanted to do, right? So you definitely can have many facets to yourself. It's something like that. Follow your heart is also what I'm getting. So I'm gonna say two different things. If it's somebody, damn, if it's somebody who approaches you, because it could be a situation where a new person comes into your life, or it's just going to be a situation that you're going to experience, and it's going to allow you to grow or emotionally, or it's just going to be an experience for you to um I don't know how to say it. I think I said it how I was supposed to say it. But I also was gonna say, if it's not like somebody new coming towards you or you going towards somebody, it could be a situation where if somebody from your past came back and it was like it never took off or y'all never hit it off like that, maybe you could rekindle. Ouch! I burnt my finger. Maybe you could rekindle something with somebody. If this was like somebody from your past and y'all, y'all was good, like as far as y'all never fell out with each other or it was never a one-sided thing. It just was nothing. And then they come back around. But for some of y'all, this could be a new person in your life or something like that. Yeah. It's something about being able to raise the vibration of other people also. You know, it's giving your cup overflows. So like when you are around people, you can raise their energy, you make them feel good about themselves. Um, yeah. Definitely continue to keep loving on yourself. Most definitely is what I'm getting. It's something like that. Now, be mindful. I don't know if this is something about saving yourself. If it's a situation where if you did have to block somebody because they for the streets, unless somebody thinks this about you, or somebody was dealing with somebody like that that's for the streets, and they had to save themselves. It's like I'd rather be with the person who has my heart, who I know. I don't know, cause these days and most of the days, you just gotta enjoy the time that you have. Just respect yourself. Who am I telling? I'm just gonna speak from my own personal experience. Enjoy the time if this is like spending time with somebody, getting to know somebody. Without expectations, unrealistic expectations, and being the person that you want to be with. You know what I mean? Before you expect it from somebody else. Damn, I need to put this out. Hold on. It's something like that. Um, but I was gonna say, I want to do this real quick. 'Cause I'm so extra. I wanted to put the smoke in the camera because I'm just throw it off like that. Yeah, but also, going back to when I said like preserving yourself, saving yourself. Unless that's your thing, unless you like to get it in like that, but if you don't want just somebody just jumping up and down on you, preserve yourself. Because for somebody, it could be a situation like if you don't want to have a child, depending on who you are. You're like if you're a female and you can have kids, you're at childbearing age. Or if you're a man and you're messing with a woman. But take it how it resonate because, I don't know. This is a collective message. Make sure you wrap it up. It's also what I'm getting. Unless you want children, somebody out here. Yeah. I don't know. Tell me more. Unless somebody gonna have a love affair with somebody, but this could be new love for somebody. Or a new connection, new relationship. I don't know. Courting. Courting somebody or somebody courting you, or it's definitely giving like a blessing. Maybe this is something that you always pray for or you just desire and then it happens for you. Yeah. Like building something with somebody, building a life with somebody. I don't know. I feel like somebody's thankful for something. No, but somebody could be into spiritual work or they had spiritual experiences or something. This could be why they were soul searching. Somebody could have been having some spiritual experiences or something. Yeah, let me get some of these. Spirit, what's going on? And the four wands is at the bottom with the heart chakra, the sun card, and the strength card. So somebody could have Leo in their chart somewhere. I want to say Aries too, but definitely Leo, Gemini, and Taurus. Tell me more. What's going on with the collective? I don't like how this came out sideways like that. I feel like you definitely been loving yourself, focused on your well-being, but you could have a level of altruism. I did say, that you could be a person who raises the vibrations of other people. So it's given a level of altruism where you are a person who really does care about the well-being of other people. Whether you care about being around people or not, you still have that side to yourself where, like I still care how I treat people. Even if I chop somebody in their throat, they push me. But I still have a big heart. I still love the world around me. For somebody could be satisfied. Also, it's giving like being satisfied, having what you want, or you feel like something's is what you want already, or something like that. Tell me more. Somebody's happy about something. Now the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups came out. Why do two cards keep coming out like this? It's about to piss me off. My God. Somebody can have a gift of prophecy. Maybe some type of prophecy has been fulfilled or something, or somebody had to walk away from something to go towards something else after they received clarity about something. Yeah. This could be breakthrough energy also, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Now, for somebody, this could be a situation where somebody was on a spiritual quest, a spiritual journey, and it hasn't been easy, but it was a part of your destiny or a part of your path for somebody. So whatever you've been through is like I can't say that you supposed to go through it, but maybe I always say this to myself. Yeah, it's stuff I wish I could change in my life, stuff I wish I didn't have to go through. But then I think about it, I'm like, but if I didn't experience the stuff I did or go through what I did, or even if the part that I played in situations, because you always have to take accountability and ask yourself, well, what part did I play? But if I didn't experience everything I experienced, would I be who I am today? I mean, obviously, I would still be me, but would I be who I am now? So sometimes it's like, well, what did you get out of it, the journey? What did it turn you into? Tell me more. Messages for the collective. For some of y'all, this is something like a career move or something. So this could be time for you to maybe this is like giving birth to an idea. Maybe somebody had to fall back from a situation also in a recent past. So they could have clarity about something. or see something clearly. What was I about to say though? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, because it looks like in the near future, somebody's going to be releasing something or surrendering something. This could be surrendering something to God. Yeah, it's something like that. Triumph is at the bottom. I think this is the Chariot card with the Balance, which is the Justice card, I believe. Okay, so somebody had, this could be something about somebody understanding what choice they need to make. Or it's like somebody had to do some deep contemplation before they decided a path to pursue or something like that. Or maybe it's also a situation where somebody's had to have faith and be patient and just step back for a minute just to have a new outlook on a situation and then move forward after realizing that they do have the ability to do what needs to get done or do what needs to. Yes, I said it right the first time. The ability to do what they need to do or to get done. Yeah, it's something like that. Tell me more. Let me turn this shit down. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? What's going on? Now, it can be something about emotional healing from something emotionally. Didn't I just say something like that, though? Like, if you didn't go through what you went through, because somebody could be reflecting and now they understand something, they know something. Yeah. It could be something about cause and effect. Or this could be something about responsibility, being responsible, um, taking accountability, taking control of your life. Tell me more. It's yeah, something about perspective. Either seeing something from somebody else's perspective or just like a new perspective. If I something bit me. It's something like that. I don't know. Is it a situation where it's like, I mean, this is not the 1960s, okay, or 50s, or before then. But it could be a situation like that. I don't know. I said surrendering something, like giving something to God, but I don't know if it's also a situation where somebody else is like being passive or something, being passive, submissive, or something. Maybe it's a situation where like I'll do it, but it gotta be the right person. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, because that ain't gonna be for all y'all. What's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. I mean, it could be something like that. Somebody wants somebody to. I don't know if I want to say a pushover, but like for instance, if I'm reading for a man don't necessarily, he wants somebody who's gonna match his energy and not only support him, but he wants somebody who's, if he's a strong man, he gonna want a strong woman, and vice versa. If it's a strong woman, she gonna want a strong man. But he definitely wants somebody that's soft. You know what I mean? I don't think he want to be in bed with Bruce. Spirit, what's going on with the collect? Ooh, hmm. So maybe somebody didn't really understand their emotions or something, or somebody had their heart closed in a distant past. It could be something like that. Somebody had their heart closed to somebody or to something. Yeah, Chris Brown, Residues is on the radio. Residues. It's something like that. Somebody could have. He said she's still on my mind. She's still on my mind. Yeah, somebody could have had their heart closed or something. This could be you or somebody else. Yeah, he said just to watch you run away after he laced her up. Yeah. So somebody could be going through some anxiety, right? It's something about sex. Yeah, it is. Nine of Swords, the root chakra or the base chakra, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Cups. Oh, now this could be somebody regret lying to somebody. You know, like I said, if somebody had their heart closed off to you, it could be something like that. Somebody regret not being honest about how they felt about something or someone. I'm hoping this is not a situation where somebody was um jumping up and down on somebody and they was with somebody already, or somebody was jumping up and down on them and they regret it and they sad and heartbroken. I don't know. Hmm. It really could be something about somebody like walking, taking a walk or something. Hmm. You know what else I'm getting? I'm getting like this is I'm getting this is a man I'm picking up on. So somebody could be disappointed in themselves or something. It could be something like that. You know, scratch everything else I said if it don't resonate with you. But it could be something like that too. Somebody's disappointed in something. I don't know. Maybe if somebody didn't see you for who you really was, and then it's like, damn, residuals. I don't know. Oh, I said something about sex, right? Maybe somebody needs to do like it could be something with exercising, yoga, um, taking a walk, like I said, because it's something with that. Yes, it is. It's feeling like orgasm or something. Tell me more. I'm trying to be mindful of what I say. I mean, this channel is not for children, but whatever. Spirit, tell me more. Because don't everybody might not want to hear that and they might not give a damn. Didn't I say that in the beginning when I was using my playing cards that it could be either somebody new coming towards you or somebody from your past? Six of Cups came out. It's something like that. But it's also a situation where somebody needs to do something from uh a pure heart space. I don't know why I always say it like that, but it's something like that. Five of Pentacles at the bottom, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Hmm. um, I see. After discovering my own truth, I see the whole picture of where I should be collaborating or working with something or someone, or how something how something goes together. And I feel like I'm stressed because I feel like I should have committed instead of rejecting something, or somebody could it could be something about being stressed out too, because I don't know. Unless somebody traveling for business or something, but it could be. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know who this for. Is this somebody clean somebody's bank account out or something? Mm, I don't know. Let me get three of these. Spirit, what's going on? Or somebody just not feeling good right now. I don't know if this is like actual health issues, or this is physical stress and is like wearing somebody out, or this is somebody just don't feel. It could be stress and feeling low or something. Tell me more. Unless somebody was dealing with a crazy, like a mean spirited person or something. Tell me more. Well, I said somebody could have had their heart closed off. It could be something like that. Hmm. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective. What's going on with the collective? Your greatest challenges are your biggest blessings. Don't give up before the magic happens. You are leveling up. At the bottom, shift your focus off the problems to see the solutions. You have all you need. Tell me more. Did I say that earlier? Like being I ain't say grateful, satisfied. I think I did. I don't know. Shit. Spirit, tell me more. Messages for the collective. Thank you. Observe. How are you feeling? Sit with it without labels or judgment. Practice just observing yourself and others. Not everything needs your reaction. At the bottom, gratitude. Remember when you wanted what you have now? Give thanks. Give thanks. Your grateful heart is a magnet for love and abundance. Tell me more. You could be a woman, but I feel like I'm reading for a man. Tell me more. But you could be a woman in this king energy. Tell me more. You could be, because it's just energy. Tell me more, spirit. Come on, cards. And then they just had to fall on the floor. That just pissed me off. I don't even want to pick it up. I hate when stuff be falling. Damn. It just got on my nerves, y'all. It just had to fall. I feel like bending over on the camera. Maybe it's just a story you're telling yourself. Notice what you say to yourself and others. You have the power to change the story. At the bottom, everything is working out for me. It's always working out for me. Let me get two more. And please don't fall. Because it's going to send me. Spirit, tell me more. Messages for the collective. Maybe somebody had to learn how to keep it in their pants or something. I don't know. I feel like somebody good looking too. I said this yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think yeah, it was yesterday. Somebody real nice looking. Now you don't have to have children, but for somebody actually could love children or something like that. God lives within me as me. I have faith in what I cannot see. At the bottom, lessons. Karma teaches us what you need to grow. There are no mistakes. You never lose. You always learn. Didn't I say something like that earlier? Like if you didn't go through what you were meant to go through. That's for real, for real. When I hear the word karma, it just made me think like, oh, it was something that you're supposed to learn from. Um, yeah. And I said, if you didn't experience or go through what you went through, would you be who you are today? Also, it's the same thing as saying, if you never experienced bad things, how could you appreciate the good stuff when you get it? Or how could you appreciate the good memories or the good whatever is good to you if you didn't experience the opposite of that? Not saying that you have to, but I'm just saying. Tell me more. Let me get one more. And we done. Tell me more. Messages for the collector. Yeah, it's 35 minutes. I'm gonna get to it. I had shuffled another deck, but I don't know. I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm trying to be here all night. Beautiful soul, you glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in the mirror. You are perfect. Didn't I just say somebody look good? At the bottom, balance. Slow down, lighten your load so you can float. Didn't I just say that though? Did I? I did. I said somebody look good. Somebody's nice looking. Or is your energy or something like that? Yeah. I think I said that in the beginning of the reading. Like somebody putting their hand on somebody's head. You know how when you was younger, somebody put their hand on your head so you can't hit them. You just be punching the air. That's the visual I was getting. Like somebody got to stave people off or something. Or people just like to be around somebody. Somebody could be like a life of the party type of energy. I don't know, y'all. I'm rambling. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Damn, I forgot how many times I shuffled this deck. Because I be shuffling my deck a certain number of times according to what spread I'm going to do. And I don't remember, so whatever. So what's going on? I think I'm going to do 7 of these because I don't want to do no whole... I'll be here all night. It'll be Tuesday. Tell me more. Because it's currently Monday right now. March... Is it March the 4th? March. May the 4th? The hell I'm talking about? May the 4th? I'm mad I had to look at it and I got the date right here in my face. I'm tripping, y'all. Um, I don't know. Was somebody avoiding reaching out to somebody, having a conversation with somebody, or unless somebody was like taking shots at somebody in some type of way? I don't know. Somebody was trying to force somebody into making some type of decision, and a person might have felt like, you know what, Burning Blue by Mariah the Scientist is on. Unless somebody felt like, you know what, I don't really want to be rushed or nobody telling me what I need to do or what decision I need to make. When I'm ready, I'm ready. I do it when I'm ready. It could be something like that. But for somebody, this could be like somebody reaching out to speak to somebody or something. Hmm. Or maybe somebody had options and they didn't want to make they didn't feel like choosing or something. Hmm. 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands. It's something about spiritual downloads. This I know what I'm feeling. I said this could be a man I'm picking up on. It's something like that. I don't know what type of gifts this person might have. I don't know. Somebody use pendulums. That ain't gonna be for everybody because you know everybody not into that kind of stuff. Somebody could just be an intuitive person. Um, but somebody might wanted to know is something like I just got a question. Is it a yes? Is it a no? So it could be something like a download that somebody received from their higher source. It's something about connecting to your higher source and a message coming to you through a download or something like that. It's something like that. Sun card, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, King of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. Hmm. It's something about somebody's feelings. Maybe somebody's like, I don't know, somebody timid or something. Somebody want to tell somebody that they like them or they admire them or it's something like that, but they ain't doing it. It's something like that. Ooh, I got cramp in my foot. How my foot was all bent up like that. It's something like that. Yeah. And this is a situation where somebody was like, well, I'm gonna wait for you to do it first. I don't know, y'all. Did I say something earlier like a person was with somebody and then the other person was either letting people jump up and down on them or they was doing the jumping? It could be something like that too for somebody. And what the fuck was I about to say? Excuse my language. Oh yeah, because it's like two people with their backs to each other, like they ain't even talking. I don't know if somebody had an argument, a fight with somebody or something. And somebody could have been looking you up also, is what I'm getting. It's something about somebody shooting a shot or something. Tell me more, Spirit. Or something about the grapevine. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? The Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody could be very observant. They pay attention to details. Queen of Swords at the bottom. The Hangman came out. Well, it's somebody stalling to do something. It's like being in between worlds. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Oh, it's something about being honest, telling the truth about something. It's something like that. Somebody need to be honest and tell and say what they feeling or something like that. Telling the truth. Yeah. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. What is getting on my nerves? Tell me more. I just realized the Hangman out here twice. Pisces energy. Actually, the Pisces, what is Pisces? Neptune? It's actually Neptune. Some card we be saying, oh, it's this sign. Just because it's ruled by that planet don't mean it's that sign. Shit. But I mean, Pisces is ruled by Neptune. And Hangman is Neptune energy. Yeah. Tell me more. Somebody could be foreign. I'm glad I just looked at this card because I was about to say that because I heard what's this? Is his name? Is this kid? And Tums. This song give me Aries all day, every day. North Philly. I hear you coming. Time's of the answer. Alright, my bad, y'all. I had to let that out. Yeah, this song give me North Philly every time I hear it. If you was wondering, that's where I'm from. Tell me more. For somebody, I don't know if somebody's already committed or somebody's going to want you to commit to them or somebody going to want to commit to you. For somebody, this is something about higher knowledge also. Unless it's something with like a second job or somebody need to start grinding. It could be something about grinding. Getting your hustle on. It could be something with that too. Yeah. Two of Cups at the bottom. Two of Wands. Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Hmm. I'm trying to be mindful of what I'm saying. Now, I'm getting a couple of different things. For somebody, this is like somebody regretting fumbling somebody. Or somebody feels like they want something that they can't have. That could be how somebody feels. Like I want something but I know I can't have it or something like that. I don't know if this is somebody can't stop thinking, yeah, it's something about their body, like she said on this song. It's something like that, y'all. I'm so goofy, but it is. Now it could be something about living conditions too. I don't know. Maybe something with that or oh, I know this ain't like a work situation. Or somebody married or something. Or they just already in a commitment. I hope ain't nobody have a love affair on nobody. And somebody regretting something. You know what else I'm getting? This could be somebody that's drinking. Somebody been drinking. They been drinking. Yeah. And thinking about somebody in different type of ways. Yeah. Yeah, he said, girl, I want you, girl. Yeah, it's something like that. Tell me more. Somebody could be having drinks and then they thinking about somebody. I want some. What y'all drinking? What you drinking? It's something like that. Somebody want to be friends with somebody. They want to get to know somebody. They want to be close to somebody. I feel like it's all the above is what I'm getting. Yeah. Somebody damn sure can have Scorpio in their chart because I'm getting the energy of like somebody who don't really come off as nice. Like maybe they intense, but it's just to see if you could deal with it. But then when they finally realize, like, no, this person is going to be there for me and I really care about them, then you see a whole different side to them. It's something like that. But Pisces out here too, so I don't know. It don't matter. It really don't. The signs don't matter. Y'all tell y'all that all the time. Tell me more messages for the collective. Maybe somebody needs to forgive, like other people that may have hurt them in the past. Yeah, it's really like giving surrender to God. What's out your control? What can you do but just give it to God and release it and release them? It's something like that. Somebody needs to forgive people that hurt them, or somebody is forgiven because it's something about forgiveness. Or maybe somebody wants you to forgive them in some type of way, and they can't stop thinking about you. You are so beautiful to me, can't you see? Tell me more. I don't know. It's something about lust, also. So it's gonna be different for everybody. For somebody, this is a situation like that. Oh no, this is somebody mourning. Somebody's grieving. But somebody damn sure need to. It's something about finishing something, completing something, some type of plans or something, or I don't know, completing something. But somebody could be disappointed also. I don't know, but it's giving like mourning. Yeah, ooh, my back itching. Ooh, they playing Kalani again. They left me. It's something like that. Somebody could be mourning or grieving or. Mm-hmm. Now, going back to when I said somebody might need to have a conversation with somebody and they're avoiding, this could be that somebody need to just let something flow. Just let it flow in my Tony Braxton voice. I don't know if somebody's grieving you, somebody crying, they grieving, but like I said, it could be something about having drinks too. Now, I hope, well, I ain't gonna say I hope because it ain't me, but for somebody, it could be a situation where somebody's regretting and disappointed in something that they did because something came back and slapped them in their face with a closed fist. Like if somebody was trying to start some stuff like drama, then it came back and hit them in their face, it came to their doorstep. Something like that. Boomerang. Hmm. Unless somebody's gonna regret something, I feel like somebody's already regretting something. I'm getting different stuff. Uh-uh. Didn't I say somebody had Scorpio on their chart? I'm getting eighth house energy. Um, I'm also getting Capricorns out here too. I said Pisces earlier. What I said, the eighth house. So that's like life, death, sex. Um, the ninth house, which will be Sagittarius, higher knowledge of the higher mind. Um, I don't know if it's something about a Mercury retrograde, the next Mercury retrograde that we might have, next lunar eclipse that might be coming up. Now, for somebody, it's something emotional. I just said somebody could be grieving. It's something emotional that somebody had to overcome. But I feel like it's going to be something that works for a person in the long run. Yeah. Or this is you. Yeah. Maybe somebody needs to go visit somebody like a grave site or something. If you got somebody who passed over and you ain't seen them in a while, like you ain't go visit them, you ain't go put no flowers on they. I think we all guilty of that, you know. Well, a lot of people, not all of us, but a lot of us, sure. Because I know it's people that passed on. I ain't been to their grave site to do nothing. Not that I don't want to, you know. But it could be something like that for somebody, like a graveyard or something. Want to visit somebody, I don't know. Or burn a candle for somebody that could have passed on. Somebody's restless. Somebody's very restless. Somebody might be up tonight thinking about somebody. Yeah. So I don't know if somebody throws themselves in work, in their work. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's a situation where somebody like, damn, I wish I would have spent time with the people I love because I was always so busy. And then, like, if somebody passed away and you didn't spend time with them, I don't know. Or somebody was in a hospital or something. Or something about a surgery or a procedure. I don't know, y'all. Definitely be mindful of how you speak to yourself because you don't want a thing to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Most definitely. Because it's something with that too. I feel like this is somebody mourning something or someone. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, whatever. Let me get an oracle and then we're gonna close it. Cause I'll be here all day trying to figure it out. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Now I did say, if this was like male female type of connection and you don't want kids, wrap it up. Cause you don't want to be disappointed. Cause it could be something about disappointment. If you're not ready to be a mommy, daddy, you gotta be responsible. Unless it's something else. It's something like that. Cause it's something about rocking your boots or something, however they say it. Tell me more messages for the collector. It's something like that. Now I hope a person wasn't trying to sacrifice somebody in some type of way. Trying to curse somebody and curse themselves. Tell me more. That ain't gonna be for everybody, so don't take it. Tell me more. Parvati. Y'all wanna take that? Cause I don't like how it came out. I don't. I don't like how it fell out. I'm gonna take it. Even though I don't like how it fell out. Spirit, what message do you have for I'm asking what message and the card came out already. I'm tripping, y'all. I need to go to sleep. There's a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or even greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure, and grace. Violence and its negative effects. Oh wow, wait. I hope ain't nobody been thinking about hurting themselves. I had to stop reading it real quick because I'm like, I hope that ain't what this is. Like somebody thinking about doing something. I mean, it depends on what you thinking about doing or whoever I'm picking up on, whatever they're thinking about doing. Because it could be something like that. The more somebody thinks about something and then eventually they just gonna do it. But I hope it ain't nothing like bad though. Yeah, it's something with that. The more somebody thinks about doing something, they're gonna end up doing it, whatever that is. I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody. Yeah. But some of y'all, it's something with your intuition. Maybe somebody was like afraid of it or something. For somebody, tell me more. Where I leave off at? Violence and its negative effects shall be overcome and healed through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. Parvati is the universal mother in her gentle aspect, although, as with all mothers, her fierce side will emerge if needed to protect her children. She is beautiful and benevolent and evokes the qualities of love, connection, creativity, and devotion to a higher purpose. The divine goddess has many names, and Parvati is also known as Jagatambe, the mother of the universe. Her son, Ganesha, I hear people say Ganesh, but Ganesha, the elephant headed deity. I think Ganesha is patron like the sciences, but also clearing blockages and opening roads. Kind of like Papa Legba or Elegua, depending on what pantheon you're referring to, or Hecate. You know, those is like deities that open roads. It's something like that. All new unless somebody been doing work with those deities, because it could be something with that too. Because I did say something about like sacrificing or somebody trying to curse somebody or something, and then they coming back. I don't know. Her son Ganesha, the elephant head deity who fosters success in all ventures, protection from obstacles, and is of particular benefit to those who feel drawn to write. Okay, to write also. Parvati is mother to all, and her presence in a read augurs success on all levels. With Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, love, and spiritual enlightenment, and Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom, music, and creativity, Parvati is Tridevi. I was just looking this up this morning. The sacred feminine, the sacred triune of feminine nature or triple goddess of Hinduism. Parvati is the divine archetype of the vital, competent, creative, and loving woman. When her oracle appears, there is an opportunity to heal one's mother wounds and one's relationship with the feminine more generally. She helps heal wounded hearts and teaches us how to belong to ourselves, just as we are, rather than abandoning ourselves to please others. As Tri Devi, when you connect with Parvati, you also connect to Lakshmi and Saraswati, as all three are one. So this oracle also brings comfort for matters to do with material prosperity, love relationships, expressing your voice, and fulfilling your higher purpose. Parvati is the consort and wife to the wild god Shiva. He loves to meditate and has a fierce temper when distracted from his spiritual practice. Wrathful as he can be, he is a protector deity and the destroyer of evil. Parvati stimulates her husband's passion through her skillful practice of yoga. Did I say yoga earlier? He is rounded, he is roused from meditation by the powerful energy she generates, and he performs his fierce cosmic dance, Tandava, which brings an end to that which needs to be annihilated so new life can emerge. Yeah, I wanted to pause real quick because there's something interesting about them too. And one of the aspects, they actually merge together. And one side is Shiva and the other side is Parvati. They merge together in one of they, I want to say incarnations. But also it said that he's fierce, Shiva. Yeah, his fierce temper. But Parvati also can become Kalima. So it goes both ways. She could be fierce too. And then he got to calm her down. She had to calm him down, but he got to calm her down. It's like hold my poodle. The vigor of Shiva's dance in our lives can be intense. Parvati's dance, Lasya, provides balance and calm and grace when the soul needs gentleness and comfort. Parvati dances her dance of happiness, leading us on our path without requiring us to continually push ourselves beyond our limits. Her wisdom protects us from breakdown, guiding us into breakthrough. Her oracle indicates that even though we may grow through intense challenges, there is a calming influence which can help us if we are willing to allow for it to be kind and be kind to ourselves. Oh my God. Oh, my tailbone. When Parvati knows that a more dramatic intervention is the only way to conquer a particular evil in our lives, she will manifest as the ferocious goddess Kali. One story holds that Kali was so intent on destruction that the fate of the world hung in the balance. So her husband Shiva appeared before her. I was just saying this as a crying babe, which instantly evoked her maternal instincts and calmed her back into her state as Parvati. We can trust that the Divine Mother loves us and responds to what is needed, but also knows how to get things done without being more heavy handed than necessary. She is genuinely moved by our suffering and will manifest in whatever forms are needed to heal. Her oracle asks you to invoke her and trust what transpires is for your healing and spiritual fulfillment. Ooh, my nose itching. Give up the notion that the deepest issues requires the most difficult path to heal. Let her Lasya dance of happiness and grace unveil a gentler and more loving way. I can already hear somebody saying, I don't believe in that. I'm Christian. Well, y'all don't think you should be here, boo. If that's the case. I don't not nobody's spiritual belief. I would like to think I'm an omnist, even though I was raised Christian, I still um it's been a level of deconstruct. This ain't none of y'all business, but it's been a level of deconstruction, but I still always go back to what I know. And I wouldn't tell nobody else to do anything different. If something works for you, stick with it. And when you're ready to try something different, try it, you know? Because I still read, when I do my messages on Sunday, I still do Bible verses and stuff with my affirmation. So everybody welcome here. I don't discriminate about, what you may believe or subscribe to. Because I got to hear somebody saying, nah, I don't believe in that and that yoga stuff. That's the devil. Well, Buddhism is the oldest, Hinduism, I mean, not Buddhism, is one of the oldest religions, if not the oldest. Um, yeah. Somebody could be, somebody's afraid of something. I don't know what this is. You know what else I'm getting? Somebody could just be like hoping that they could have support that they feel like they need or deserve, or I don't know. It's something like that. Somebody hoping like, maybe I can partner up or be in a company of people that I know are gonna support me or something like that. It's something like that. Unless this was like more intimate, more personal between you and somebody. It's something like that though. Cause maybe it's a situation where somebody was always there for everybody else, but then it's like, well, damn. But when I need somebody to have my back, ain't nobody there. I know I just said this in another reading, but it's something like that. Like, damn, I'm always making sure everybody else is good, but then when I really need somebody to be there for me, I gotta be there for me. Even though I'm still gonna show up for myself, but it still feel good to know that somebody's in your corner, somebody that got your back, somebody rooting for you. You know? How I pour into you and build you up. I want somebody to pour into me and build me up too. The fuck? It's something like that. I don't want to just end it like this, but I mean, that's what I got. It's a damn an hour and 9 minutes. I've been just rambling. So I guess I'm gonna just end it here, even though I really don't want to. But what more can I say? Nothing I can say in my Mary J. Blige voice. Or did she say all that I can say? Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Um, yeah. So, do you have any additional advice? Maybe it's something about having fun. Also, it's something like that. Being a hard worker, going after. Oh, my bike itching. going after like new ventures and stuff, or embarking upon new ventures. I think I just made a word up. Yeah, something like that though. Or maybe something felt like a burden to somebody. It was like a lot of heaviness around somebody. And I don't know if this is because somebody was dealing with a bunch of messy people or people just messy and stupid. Forgive me because everybody don't act that way or operate that way, but that's what I'm getting, okay? Um, yeah, like hiding your true self because other people feel some type of way. Fuck them. Yeah, like dealing with shady people, sneaky people, liars, con artists, users, people who are impulsive, don't think before they do stuff. Or this is you. Spirit, do you have any additional advice? Because I'm tripping. Tell me more. Any additional advice before I close it? And then I can get the hell on. I'm sleepy. See something from a different perspective is what I'm getting. Yeah. But somebody, it could be a situation where somebody wanna. She said she wanna show you off. It could be something where a person wants to say something to somebody. So I don't know if this has to do with societal norms, gender norms, or something like that. Religion. If that's a component for somebody, and I don't know, cause it's given. I know y'all done seen these type of people. Like a person, you could tell somebody. I don't know how to say it, cause everybody story is gonna be different. Everybody's situation is different. But I would just use an example. For instance, like people be like, I'm not gay no more. But it's really because of religion and society and they scared that they're gonna go to hell or something. It's just an example I'm using. Because it's not gonna be for everybody. It's just an example. Because it's giving that type of energy like something a person knows is a part of them or that they want to do or that they interested in or I don't know. Would they have a indoctrination? It's something with indoctrination. I don't know. So this has been a message collective. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one.